Hey guys, welcome back. And this is a very interesting thing I'm just finding out a couple days later about this consultancy agency, Melanin Gamers. Melanin Gamers. As you'd imagine, it's another one of these ones based out of London, very similar to Black Girl Gamers, who we've talked about on both this channel and the gaming channel before. And very much the same kind of idea. You have to push diversity and inclusion into an industry that has always had it. It's not like it's something new. We've always had actual diversity of characters, diversity of thought, diversity of ethnicities in games and stories and cultures. But for some weird reason, around 2014, something happened around 2014 that caused a lot of these consultancy firms to start popping up. I wonder what that thing was. Maybe something that goes along with GG, I don't know. Could be crazy, but I think it's something to do with that. So now the latest grift for the last 10 years has been, hey, I'm going to be a consultancy firm and tell you how to inject inclusion and diversity into your game. And ironically, the 5 people on this website, and I pointed this out about that Cornerstone Studios, the gal from the Psychonauts 2 game that started her own company, and the 3 people on the website are all people of color, as they would say, and I hate that term. That term sounds derogatory. But yeah, you can see Melanin Gamers, just like Black Girl Gamers. It seems to be an exclusively closed community or business, depending on how you view it, for a certain demographic. But that's okay. That's okay, because at least they're not white, so they're not doing anything wrong, okay? So that's Melanin Gamers, and they do the same diversity and inclusion crap as everybody else. So I don't think we need to dive too far into what they do. But as you can see here advertised on Twitter, they say the world's first ever rating system to identify toxicity in online gaming is here. Melanin Gamers and Help Keep Watch have launched the first rating system identifying online gaming toxicity. Please check out the rating system for yourself here. And you can see this is the Twitter account for this Help Keep Watch. It's called The Watch, okay? What it is says we are a community watch fighting racism in gaming, starting with Call of Duty. To join, watch Twitch, clip racism, and DM it here. So basically, they have people fishing on Twitch for any little thing that might be. And here's the thing, I don't want people to go out there and be racist. I don't have any problem with edgy jokes, racial jokes, whatever. Call me whatever racial slur for a white guy. Call me a cracker. I don't care. I literally don't care, because it all has to do with context and intent. But the thing is, it's just pitiful that you literally have a group of people who are running around out there trying to fish for racist comments in chat rooms so that they can go narc on people and run to this thing so they can, I don't know, what's the point? To put them on a blacklist or something? I don't know. So they do have a website for this, and we can take a look. I think they actually have a video on here. You'll have to give me a second. So the toxicity rating. The world's first rating system monitoring racism, gender discrimination, and the overall toxicity in online gaming communities. My God, these people are so beyond soft. It says, our mission, making gaming safer for all gamers. The toxicity rating was created to inform gamers and parents of what kind of content they can expect to encounter while playing online, and call attention to the fact that gaming community desperately needs change to be an inclusive space for all who play. Okay. Oh man, these people never ever would have survived back in the day. Holy crap. So you can see they've got, each rating was created by surveying hundreds of gamers and represents the average amount of race these people need to learn to type, and represents the average amount of racism, gender discrimination, violence towards others, crude humor, and controlled substance conversation experienced while playing online. So you see Call of Duty, 78% of people experience toxicity playing Call of Duty online. Survey results, racism, 75%, gender discrimination, 67%, direct violent threats, 90%. These people, it's like they've never spent a day on the internet before in their life. Let's take a look at Fortnite. Can I do a little aside here? I played Fortnite back on my kid's Nintendo Switch. When I first got him his Nintendo, he was, I think, about 6 or 7 years old. I mean, our Nintendo Switch, so 5 years ago. I think that's how old it is, maybe 4 or 5 years. The very first night I tried playing Fortnite, some guy told me to kill myself because I had no idea what I was doing. Guess what? I didn't do it. Nothing happened. Shocking, I know. Anyways, Fortnite says 69% of experience racism, 66% gender discrimination, 85% direct violent threats, 80% sexual content, 84% crude humor. Imagine narking on people for crude humor. What a pitiful, pathetic life you have. Oh my god, Animal Crossings is on here. Oh, they don't have it on there yet. Okay, they're working on it. So then you've got Apex Legends. Now, the funny thing about Apex Legends is the game is made by EA and has consistently been pushing this incredibly woke agenda by the characters that they're putting in there being transgender and gay and lesbian and bisexual and androgynous, and the character Viper, I think her name is, I can't remember. She's the one that has the jetpack. She is one of these characters that I noticed right away. I was playing her for the first time, and she said something about how she'd trade her ovaries for a jetpack or something. I mean, these are the kind of things that these games have in here, but they're worried about the gender discrimination or racism or crude humor in the game or controlled substance conversation. It's like, what do they consider that? If somebody in the game is like, oh man, I'm so high, and then they go, oh no, and then they go run off and tell somebody? What a bunch of losers. I'm sorry, this is absolutely pathetic. Oh man, this would be fun to watch. I knew about Melanin Gamers. I knew about this diversity and inclusion stuff and the consultancy crap. What I didn't realize was that they were also running this online tattletaling website to try to get people in trouble for the no-no words they say online. This is embarrassing for these companies. I can't believe the amount of wasted money that AAA studios and corporate America spend on these complete scam grifts of companies. This is so embarrassing. Anyways, let me know what you think about all this down below, guys. We're going to keep continuing to cover this stuff on both channels because it is too good to not cover, and I will see you guys on the next one. Alright, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for being here. I do have two channels, Minimal Effort Podcast as well as my gaming channel. I do have a Twitch and Kick for my gaming channel. We do live streams over there occasionally, maybe once a week. And then if you are in the market for a new PC, make sure to check out Meta PCs. Click the link I have down below. Use code TBO at checkout for a special discount. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.